Assalamu alaikum friends. Right now I am in Harlem. It's next to Amsterdam. Sitting a legend. We heard about him and I'm lucky. I saw him also, but when I was 16 or something like this, and it is about 35 years before, if I'm not wrong. Bovelander. This name, when we heard, is a big name in hockey till today also. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I'm very thankful to you. I know you are very busy and you are going to travel after a few days, and you get small time for me. I'm really very appreciated.
No worries. Always happy to discuss with Pakistani friends. And
Wow, that's wonderful.
Also good to go to Pakistan again.
Oh wow. That's why we are here. You are going to Pakistan. So before you go Pakistan, let me tell people that you are coming. You are legendary figure world hockey. What does hockey mean to you personally?
Personally, I think hockey made my life. Although I'm not into the top hockey anymore, or not the top hockey, but as I said, hockey is more than just a game. It built my character. It built my personality. I made a lot of friends, national and international friends. It meant a lot to me to be a hockey player, an international player as well. So from youth onwards, here in the Netherlands, I just enjoyed playing, and I was lucky that I was good and I could play at international level. But also there for me, playing in a team, playing for the Netherlands, it is amazing to achieve that and to play for your country, of course, and then winning medals, of course, it's even better. But for me, it's everything out of hockey, the development of my character, also the business-wise. Although I'm organizing hockey events and do a lot of hockey stuff. It's always about the people in hockey. So we use hockey mainly as a means to develop people, children, and at events to enjoy being together as well.
Right. If I ask you, in your career, most memorable moment?
There are
a lot of time.
There are a couple, but and it's a long time. But of course, there are two main events I won. So it's the Olympics and the World Cup in Lahore, Pakistan, of course.
In 1990?
1990. That was, of course, one of the most memorable moments in my life. Winning the World Cup for the first time in my life. I only won it once, so it was only once. But winning the World Cup in Pakistan, when Pakistan was on top of hockey world, full stadium in Lahore.
75,000 people, yes, most probably inside.
There was a lot. And winning and beating Pakistan there was really nice and cool. And of course, I was still young, so that was one of the highlights. But winning the Olympics is even better in standard of my, let's say, if you win a gold medal in the Olympics, that's the biggest. That's the biggest for hockey. So winning the World Cup is fine, is nice, is good, but winning the Olympics is even better. And that was my last game. So in Atlanta in 1996.
96, yes.
We beat Spain in the final, and winning the Olympics on my last international match, that was special as well. I played for so many years with a couple of players like Starke van der Honert, Jacques, Dellison. I played since I was 14, 15, and in the end we won the Olympic gold. So that was that was the top as well.
Dreams came true. Can you tell me something about that final which in Lahore? I watched that. I was in the 10 group class, and I remember it was difficult to come inside, and we long time stayed. But I remember Pakistan was winning 1-0, and then you came.
No, it was not winning. It was.
It was.
They scored first. No, so they scored first. Yeah, of course, it was an exciting game. Shabazz made 1-0 after 10 minutes or so.
in beginning?
We were a bit shaky because of the environment,
Crowd?
and the crowd and everything. So so it was, we were 1-0 down, and the crowd went crazy. And then we got 2 penalty corners, and I was lucky to make them.
Both.
So then both. And then the crowd was silent, so that was
I know.
good achievement from our side. And in the second half, I think we were the better side at that moment. And then after the 3-1 we made, I think he's even got a penalty stroke then afterwards. But I think then the game was over. But it was so a big excitement, of course. Having the 1-0 against, if I watch these very old videos somewhere on YouTube, it's amazing if you see it and you see the crowds. And if you're playing, you're just focused on hockey as well, so you don't see it that good. But if you look back and say, oh wow, this was a huge crowd, and especially celebrating after the first goal from Shabazz, it was amazing. But then luckily we got them silent after a couple of years.
And I think that crowd is in the history of hockey is the biggest crowd, 75 plus. But anyhow, you are known your powerful penalty corners. How did you master that skill?
Of course, it's a lot of training.
Yes.
I got the talent that I know how to hit, but then it's a lot of practice, a lot of trainings. And I think for me, looking back, my biggest achievements were on finals. So for me, if it's getting important, if it's getting more stressful, I become a better player. So that actually made me special for World Cups, and so I made a lot of goals during finals as well. So I made 2 goals in the World Cup final and the Olympic finals as well. So for me, I needed that extra tension to become really good.
Yes.
So I think that's a gift as well. You cannot really practice it. So that's one. But it's a lot of training, and of course I had good coaching, and I enjoy training as well. So you can. I practice a lot on the penalty corners as well. So in the mornings or in the evenings after training, after regular training, I just hit a lot of balls, and I enjoy that.
And the end of the day, you were the best. You are visiting Pakistan on King Day celebration, which is a very big day in Holland as well. We saw it always. So how feel about that part of that culture exchange?
I think it's so good to be back in Pakistan again.
After how long?
No, I have been there in 2018.
Okay.
Because then with a group we were there, and actually I was put in the Hall of Fame, something like that. So I'll wear my jacket of the Hall of Fame jacket of Pakistani hockey. So I was back in 2018, and then in I think 1990 or so, 1995. Wow. So it has been a long time. And they have always treated me well, although there was a big rivalry, of course, in winning, but somehow I loved to play in Pakistan as well, and I think they enjoyed me playing as well. So there's a good respect between the 2 countries. So I am invited by the Dutch embassy to come to the King's Day, and to discuss also programs in sports, because for me sports is very important in general in life. And what we try to do, I have my own foundation, the Bovelander Foundation, and what we try to do with the Bovelander Foundation is to youth hockey to develop young children.
Wow.
And of course it's about hockey, about developing skills, about becoming new good hockey players, but definitely to develop skills, life skills, like communication or resilience, winning and losing, and dealing with emotions, problem solving. There's so many things you do. Making friends, of course. It's important to make friends as well, not only on schools, but making friends. Enjoy playing, being together, for boys, for girls, everyone. It's just what I try to promote, or what we promote with the Bovelander Foundation. So it's good to be back in Pakistan as well, and see if we can help to revive hockey again in Pakistan as well. So just a little bit of help might be needed there as well.
Sometime your name is also a lot for them. Let me tell you also, because of you are going there, so they are also your colleague, Khoja Junید. If I saw him, his academy, the 400 kids are playing his in academy, the age of from 6, 7, and the kids, there was no way, now they are study in a very good school because of that hockey. So when you go, you will see also them, of course, yeah. And I hope your foundation is going to be work with them and help them as well.
No, I think it is, sports in general is good for education as well. It gives discipline as well. So for so many reasons, it's good to play sports. And it doesn't have to be hockey. It can be hockey, yeah. Cricket, football, true. Volleyball, or javelin, because you have a very powerful javelin.
Yeah. In Pakistan especially, he was also in Olympic.
So in the end, yes, sports is important as well for youth to develop.
And how do you see potential in Pakistan? Because you play, and right now the 20-year last is very down. But
I know. Hopefully, Pakistan will be back someday in international hockey. But I will see. That's also what I want to do in Pakistan, to see and discuss how we can help. But it needs to be from Pakistan as well. I'm not gonna change a lot. I can motivate, inspire, or whatever. But in the end, Pakistan has to do that by themselves. So for me, it's always important to have good grassroots programs. So at schools, at school level, at community level, there should be a lot of hockey, and they should enjoy it. But they don't enjoy it if there are no heroes. So you need it's both. So you need the heroes, the elite players. They have to shine as well. So it's always a combination. But if you do not focus on the grassroots programs, it's very hard to have heroes as well. So it's a combination. So we normally focus on the grassroots, set up programs, let them enjoy playing, let them be inspired by local heroes, and then hopefully in future with good hockey programs. I'm not sure how the programs are at the moment, but I assume that the Pakistani federations also try to have good education as well. So that's where you always have to focus. Good coaching. Unfortunately, pitches is one of the reasons as well for the decline of hockey in Asia. That since a long time already, but we play on artificial pitches, and youth needs some artificial pitches as well. It doesn't have to be on grassroots level, but when you're 12, 14, you need to go to turf pitches as well someday to develop the modern skills as well. So that's always in the development of the sports as well, that unfortunately we need pitches as well.
Yeah, of course. Anything you remember from Pakistan? Last time when we was in Pakistan, Stephen Blosher, of course, from German, your colleague as well, friend as well. He was telling me that he was used to drive the bike on the motorcycle in the Karachi and Lahore, and he was enjoying a lot. So anything you remember?
No, I was a young boy, and it is 30 years. Is it 30 years ago? No, 35.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It has
90s, 35
here.
Here.
So even Pakistan changed.
Of course, it's changed. It's not so that Pakistan.
Really way back. I liked the crowdy streets, chaotic streets as well. I liked the markets, the smell, and I did not bike
food
myself, but the food was, the whole atmosphere, and of course the support of hockey as well. I think that's the main, the support, the crowd, the noise of the crowds. Even if it's just a small crowd, they can make a lot of noise. Of noise, and I think you don't have that in many countries. Maybe in India, maybe in Pakistan. That's really special because they can shout and they can really be very enthusiastic, and that's the main. I remember if I play in Pakistan, if one of the Pakistani players is dribbling,
just
and then
and they celebrate like he did it goal.
You don't have to do anything. You just dribble and to somewhere even not even in the D.
Yeah.
And
the crowd.
So
Yeah.
I like that as well. And no, being in the big cities has always been fun because we're from Europe, whereas everything, especially these days, the difference between Europe, Amsterdam or the Netherlands, where everything is very strict and organized, coming to Pakistan, where it's totally different world.
It's true. You tell me about your foundation. You told me that what you are doing. So is it that you are doing just in Holland or you are doing worldwide?
We do it worldwide, mainly in India and a little bit in Pakistan. Because I think that's where, and in the Netherlands as well, actually, we always use hockey as a means to develop children. The hockey camps we organize in the Netherlands is also about development, not only the hockey skills, but the social skills as well. So bringing people together has always been the main goal of our programs. And what we do, as mentioned, we set up hockey programs where, especially in the rural areas or underprivileged regions, just because I think that hockey brings so much more than, as said, than just the game. So it develops the life skills as well, and that's the main reason we set up hockey. And of course, if you're a talented player, then there should be a structure of nurturing talents as well. So that's where what we also try to set up, or to help to set up. If there's a grassroots program, there should be a talent group, or we call it a regional development center, or an academy where these players can really nurture into maybe the new Pakistani generation of international hockey players.
I hope after this tour, you said little bit in Pakistan, but after this tour you will do a lot for Pakistani, because of they can do it a lot, and when you will be with them also, it will be boom for them.
No, I hope so. I hope that's also the reason, because of course it would be nice, and it would be very nice for hockey in general to have Pakistan back in sports. And I think for everyone, the joy I have seen that the Pakistani people had for hockey, the enthusiasm, that's still there. I assume that's still there, but they do not have much to cheer for at the moment, I guess, because I have not seen the Pakistani play at the Olympics, not in the international tournaments, so they're a bit down. So if you want to revive that, there's a lot of work to do, but I assume there will be some positivity after this week, and try to hope that I can help a bit or inspire a bit that we bring back the Pakistani hockey.
Yep, right. One thing, in the 90s, if we see, the hockey was one of most followed game was that. But now at the moment, you see the same thing, but I think it is I don't know, is there not a lot commercialism inside of the hockey, like a football, cricket, but hockey not. So what is how that came back on that stage in the worldwide?
I think worldwide hockey is not doing too bad. Maybe in Pakistan it's not doing good.
Yeah, right.
But in general, hockey is doing good. At the Olympics, we had a lot of spectators. We had a lot of coverage. In Europe, it's okay. It's still at the next Olympics as well. So there are some changes in hockey. But in general, I think hockey is doing okay. Although it's not soccer, it's not.
To be watch 100,000 people stadium for football, well, but hockey not.
No, not. So
it was never.
Never.
Yeah.
Never.
Only in Pakistan, yes.
Only once in Pakistan, maybe a long time ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, hockey. It is difficult, but it's a difficult sport for television.
Yeah.
It's a small ball. It's going fast. there are many rules, so that makes it a bit more difficult. It's expensive.
Yeah, it is a
You
stick.
need a lot of television cameras.
Yeah.
But it is doable. It's doable. I think it's an exciting game. It still is an exciting game, also for television, if you do it good. But normally you have one or two cameras, and then it's difficult. But I think the International Hockey Federation is doing a good job to lift it to a certain standard. But unfortunately, Pakistan just dropped out a bit in international hockey. So it would be good to have them back as well.
Very nice. Do you believe on the modern media? You said television, but
Yeah.
do you believe in that they can help?
Sure. That's the main.
They call social media.
Nobody watch television in the Netherlands.
Yes.
So it's all social media, and that's easy to make. Very short. Make it reels or whatever. Small movies, films can be added and can be seen. And I'm not sure how it is in Pakistan, but in the Netherlands we all have a smartphone, and in most of the countries they have a lot of smartphones. So if you have interesting videos, and we have in hockey, and I think the international hockey federations and all the local partners have a lot of footage as well. So that will definitely help if we can stream it a bit to the socials. That will definitely help.
Definitely help. 3 small questions. This is also for social media. Football or hockey? What you watch more?
Football, because it's more on television or on the smartphone. It's more, and to be honest, it's on television. It's a bit better to see.
Television, right? Okay. You tell me a lot about Pakistan, but what thing about Pakistan? One thing.
The enthusiasm of hockey that's in their bones and in their DNA.
All right. One message for the youth athlete, both Pakistan, Holland, and world.
Oh, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Make sure that you always enjoy it. Becoming a good player, you can only reach the top if you enjoy the game, make friends, and enjoy playing. If you don't do it, you are not going to reach it.
You will be not. Can you tell me something about last one, this picture? Because I love this picture. When I came, I saw this picture.
I once bought it as an auction, at an auction for charity. This is it's a long time ago, 88 Olympics. Obviously, I scored a goal against Pakistan, so there was a good background for today.
And in Korea, Seoul.
In Korea, and we ended 3rd bronze medal. For a long time, for the first time, we had a medal in hockey for us in the Netherlands. It's a long time. I hardly changed. So it's good to have some good memories. So I bought it at an auction someday. So I put it here at the office, and sometimes I look. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Long time, but you look like same.
Almost.
Bovelander, I will say thank you to you and the Pakistan Dutch Embassy, Prime Minister Youth Program, and Khoja Juned Hockey Academy waiting for you. Yeah. And they are very excited, all of them very excited, whole country are very excited, because of in this time when you are going, the sports need a name like you and your foundation as well. So I will say thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
Thank you for inviting me also in Pakistan. So I'm happy to come.
It's all pleasure mine. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.